You know what's crazy to me, bro, is when they had the BLM protest, everybody was popping out. Every celebrity, YG, the Ball brothers, everybody was popping out. All the sports teams putting BLM on their back, you know what I'm saying, wearing BLM shirts, you know what I'm saying, freedom, wearing all these shirts. You know what I'm talking about the NBA right now, actually. Where is that now? Where are the celebrities now? Where are they protesting now? Where are the teams now? Why is nobody speaking up? Even Kendrick Lamar made a song. Lil Baby made a song. But where's everybody now? Where's all the celebrities? Why is nobody popping out now? Now that everybody's protesting in Los Angeles, San Diego, Chicago, because of ICE, where is everybody now? Why is nobody speaking up? Why is just the minority speaking up now? You feel what I'm saying? Nobody's talking. Nobody's speaking.
What is good, you all? Thank you so much for tuning in. Still on the Latino versus Black culture versus Black people conversation, this young man has a very good question for Latino people because it seems like they are missing something. Since the Los Angeles incident happened, there have been increased number of Mexican people online dragging Black people, and Black people have been telling them to call on other community, call on the Italians, call on the Haitians, call on the white people, call on the people that you guys are in highlight. She put that man in the office. Call on those people and leave Black people alone. There have been so many tears, so many dragging, so many N-word being directed to Black people. And this man has a very good assignment for Latino people. And if you are wondering what the question and the assignment is, because he is telling them to go away. Without wasting much time, let's just get straight into his video.
I want Hispanic voters to do this for me. Google this. Joe Biden's percentage with Hispanic voters in 2020 versus Kamala Harris' percentage with Hispanic voters in 2024. And you will see exactly what I'm talking about. I grew up in a small town called Barrett Station, Texas, about 20 minutes outside of Houston. I grew up with a bunch of Hispanic people. And for every 5 Hispanics that were legal, there were at least 2 in their family that were illegal. Hispanic men broke for Trump this last time around. They voted for him far more than they did back in 2020 with Joe Biden. Folks, that is a fact. You're not about to get angry at me and Black voters for calling y'all out. You knew good and god darn well that your uncle, your father, was probably about to go vote for Donald Trump and probably said nothing. Don't get mad at Black voters because we're now saying we ain't got time for this no more. The biggest amount of protesting we could have ever done was cast our vote for Kamala Harris. Telling you guys, don't make this same mistake again and put Donald Trump back in this White House. Donald Trump has been wanting to get rid of Hispanics in this country since he first ran back in 2016. He wanted to build a wall and have y'all pay for it. Now, he just wants y'all gone entirely. So don't patronize us and act as if we're talking nonsense. It's the truth. Just go Google that. Do all of yourselves a favor. Since you don't believe what I'm saying, go look it up for yourselves. It's not just your Cubans. It's not just people in Florida and Texas. It's people all across this country, Hispanic people who voted for Donald Trump in your battleground states. Y'all outnumber Black people far more. Y'all made the difference. Live with it.
The comment section of this man's video, there are so many which I want to believe, judging from what they are saying in the comment section or judging from what these people typed in the comment section, I want to believe they are Hispanics. They were in the comment section stating that the election was rigged, the result is not true and all of that. But even if they are claiming that election was rigged, there are so many Hispanic people that were so loud about voting for Trump. So even the result wasn't as shocking. They were so bold. There were a number of people, Latino for Trump movement. It was that serious. There is no way that they want to say the election is rigged and like not so many of Latino people voted for the orange man. So yes, large amounts of them voted for this man. How do they want Black people to bring them out of the things that they said they wanted? We thought they said they wanted it. That is what Black people are saying. If you have not been following this conversation even before the election, you would have thought that Black people are just being mean at this time. They understand the passion and the power and the voice of Black people. They know that when Black people are committed to something, they are going to see it through. They want that commitment from Black people, but they are still the same ones saying Black people have no audacity to tell them not to use the N word. Like, they can use the N word. They can't even tell white people not to use the N word. Like, it is that serious. This person said, the woman that started the Latino for Trump movement is saying, I did not vote for this. People need to understand that when you vote for an autocrat, this is what you voted for. Now that it's turning back to bite them, they are saying they didn't vote for this. They didn't know this was going to happen. They didn't know they were part of the people that was going to affect. Even Michelle Obama said, look at your neighbor because you will need them. She said it. This other person said, I have yet to hear Latinos ask white people community to come and protest for them, since you feel like they are close proximity to them. White people have way more power than us. Didn't the majority of them voted for Trump? Yes, they did. And you keep hearing the same excuse when you tell them to, take accountability. It was the Cubans. Yes, it was, but Trump made gains across the board with Latino men. It wasn't just Florida. And that was with the man saying he was getting all of them up out of here. Guys, let me know what you think about this whole thing, because this man came with the receipt and he's not joking at all, because they are trying to shame Black people. Like, this is what is going on right now. Trying to shame Black people for being silent. Black people are re-strategizing. Their silence is resistance. They are not in compliance with what they are doing. Because Black people are quiet doesn't mean that they support everything going on. But come on, they screamed. They spoke about it. They used their platform. They used their voices. What more can they do? They voted right. The results were all there. So what more do they want from that? What you guys think in the comment section? I am going to catch you guys in the next one.